Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not feeling very great. And because I'm not feeling really great, I decided I was going to make myself some soup, but then also share it with you because it is flu season and I'm sure we're all getting sick and we all could use some soup. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Oh, and I'm also going to be making grilled cheese to go along with our tomato soup because I feel like those just belong together. They're just best friends. Touching. But anyways, we're gonna start with 6 tomatoes and 2 red peppers, and I'm going to slice all of the tomatoes in half, and I'm going to slice all of the red peppers in half, and I'm going to get rid of all of the seeds from the peppers, and I'm going to remove all the stems from both the tomatoes and the peppers. I feel like I could have explained that better, but I'm gonna blame it on me being sick. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and place all these in a pan. And what I didn't show on camera, because I decided this last minute, was to add a head of garlic and just cut it in half and add it in there as well. And then I seasoned everything with salt, pepper, and some olive oil and gave it all like a good toss. And then I just baked it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes and then at broil for about 5 minutes. You can tell they're all done when they have a little bit of black around the edges and all the skin starts to peel a bit. So now we're going to go ahead and blend this, and because I have so much, I'm going to do it in 2 sections. So I put in some of the tomatoes and some of the peppers, followed by half of a can of crushed tomatoes, which let me suggest put this in first and then put in the tomatoes and the peppers because I kind of want it at the bottom so the blender has a little bit of a liquid to get itself going. And then I did the same thing with the second batch, and I added the garlic in the second batch, which I will show you how to peel the garlic once it's been roasted, and it's super easy. So just place that in your pan and set it aside till we get the second batch all done. And with the garlic, because we roasted it, it literally just falls out of the skin. You just gotta apply a little bit of pressure around the edges and they will slide right out. And then you can go ahead and blend the second batch and also add that to your pot. I just went ahead and added in any of the leftover crushed tomatoes because we don't want nothing to go to waste. And then I just seasoned that with some salt and some pepper. I also added in some sugar. This helps to reduce the acidity of the tomatoes and make it a little more sweeter. I also added in some chili flakes and some wine. Just use your favorite red wine. It can be whatever you want. And then after you give that a good stir, you can just put it on your stove and just put it at about a medium-low heat with a lid ajar and just let that go until you're done with your grilled cheese. So for the grilled cheese, I sliced 1 loaf of white bread in half, but go ahead and use whole wheat or rye or whatever you feel. And then I went ahead and grated a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, about a cup of cheddar, and I cooked 6 slices of bacon. And then I'm going to go ahead and butter both sides of the bread. This is going to help it to not get soggy or anything. And then I'm just going to sprinkle on a little bit of that cheddar cheese. And this is just going to act as a bit of a glue for our bacon. And then taking 3 slices of bacon per bread, I'm just going to rip them in half so I can evenly distribute it. And then I'm going to follow that by adding on the rest of our cheese. This is going to be an open-faced sandwich, which is why you see me putting cheese and bacon on both halves of the bread. Once done, I just put that in the oven on broil for about 5 minutes. I checked it in about 1-minute intervals just because sometimes broil can get away from you if you do not watch it carefully. And all that's left is to slice your bread to put your soup into your bowls and plate everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I don't know if it made me feel better, but it tasted good, so that's always nice. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see me cook in the future. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, leave comments, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go drink some Buckley's now.